What the fuck? So then, and then it makes the video fucking age restricted anyway.
Yeah, that I feel like happens once you start though, right? And it recognizes your speech maybe.
Yeah. It's you curse. I mean, bro, if you curse like 5 times, bro, that's all it takes. Like
Yeah.
5 times. So anyway, this was the this was a dog shit. I can't like nobody on the Spurs. Well, let me just say Wemby, bro. Wemby doesn't deserve a paycheck tonight, bro.
I'll give him one for the last 6 minutes for sure.
Fuck him. Fuck her.
He finally started. Did you see him get pissed off on the bench? He finally had some fire, and that was right at the 6-minute mark, I think, when they were down 12.
So I had this.
And after that, he played good.
I had this couple sit next to me at the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they were Italian, right?
Oh yeah.
And like the
were
chick,
they Knicks fans?
Huh?
Were they Knicks fans?
No, it was a. I'm pretty sure she was Italian. But whatever, it was a. They were like.
They would be Knicks fans then.
No, the bitch was a Lakers fan. It was a husband and a wife, and the bitch was a Lakers fan, and we were like, and I was the first thing I said, bro. I was like Kobe or LeBron. They both said Kobe. I was like, I could fuck with y'all. Y'all some white people.
What would you have said if they said LeBron?
I'd have just fucking left. Because I'm like, bitch.
You just get up and move your food over 2 chairs.
Just literally not even say, just pick my shit up and just relocate. I would have just migrated to a different.
Just glare at them the whole time while you're moving.
Yeah, bro. So they were distracting me, bro. From the beginning of the third quarter to the end of the game, they just kept talking to me, so I couldn't 100% focus. So I didn't. I might have seen like a little bit of it, but like all I saw was Wemby taking threes and turning the ball over. That's all I saw the whole game from him, bro.
Yeah. Then I think he made 1 or 2. But yeah, every time he would take something from the outside. And what was making me mad was wherever he'd catch the ball, he'd end up shooting it from further away, or like backing up from where he got it. And it's the opposite. We need him to get closer every time.
Right.
So that was really frustrating. But then at that 6-minute mark, when he was pissed off on the bench and trying to fire everybody up, then he came out and he was. Well, then Fox started playing better too.
Dude.
Fox started getting to the basket, and then suddenly, I don't know where that Fox was. I guess he feels like he's not supposed to be creating shots and taking a ton of shots like he used to in Sacramento. But then he played really good, and then it kind of showed that Fox-Wemby tandem actually works really well. And that's really why he should be out there. But I still want them to do a Harper, Fox, Castle three guard lineup. I think they could get away with it with a lot of the Knicks lineups. But I guess it has to be when the Spurs or when the Knicks are using Anunoby at the 4, because you can't have one of those guys guarding Anunoby.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
OG ain't nobody.
Dead ass.
Nobody knows who he is.
I don't even
He's
know.
number 8, I think.
I can't identify that nigga, Sato.
You know if you saw him.
I'm dead serious.
But he's 6'7", 6'8". He's a big guy. He dunked on Wemby. Did you see that?
No, these people wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I know you told me.
I should have went live, bro. I should have went live, bro, just to show like these people would not, bro. Sato. I thought this dude it was like a cucking interview. Like the dude wanted me to fuck his wife type shit, bro.
Too friendly, huh?
I'm like, bro, y'all niggas talking weird for a whole half of a basketball game.
Yeah, I'm not here to be third wheeling with you and your wife.
Yeah, but his wife, she knows, she watches sports and shit.
Yeah.
So then she was like, you know, she's a Jets fan and shit. I'm like, God bless your ass, but
Yeah.
no, you suicidal as shit, but.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing because we always think like, oh, it'd be cool if I had a girl that was a sports fan.
Nah, yeah, bro.
But then maybe in some situations it's kind of not because then she becomes one of the guys or whatever. And then that, I don't know, that just sucks. Yeah, you think it's cool, but then it kind of sucks.
Yeah, she.
Then she ends up talking to everybody at bars and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought they were gonna like ask me to like fuck. I thought he was gonna ask me to fuck his wife, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to come over to our place?
And the sad part is, I would have did it.
Shame.
You know, Sato, you know Lisa Ann?
No, I don't know who that is.
You don't know Lisa Ann?
No, porn star or what?
Oh my god.
I'll look her up right now.
Yeah, look up Lisa Ann, bro. Look up some of her work.
Some of her scholarly material.
She looked like a skinny Lisa Ann. So.
This lady's 54.
She's fucking hot, bro. She's hot as fuck.
Let me see, Lisa Ann, 2004. Let's see what she looked like 20 years ago.
But anyway, yeah, she don't look like, but she and then I told her about Cowshy and shit.
Oh, that's funny. She looks like a New Yorker.
I told her about Cowshy and shit because she said she would race horses and shit. Like she would, you know, go and bet on the horses and shit. But anyway, yeah. So I told her, I said I'm rooting for the Spurs, like, and she said she was a Lakers fan. Like, I'm like, so you really don't give a fuck who wins? Like, she was like, nah, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, she was probably rooting for the Spurs last series because the Lakers got beat by OKC. But now she probably doesn't care.
Oh yeah, OKC did beat the Lakers. Damn, bro, it just feel like so long ago. Like, shit is crazy. So I don't know, bro. Like from what I saw tonight, Wemby was doing everything possible to not post up, and then when he tried to post up, it was like he was acting like he just. He clearly doesn't have a bag or a package. Like,
there was one play he did where he posted up Towns, and then he got his back to the basket, getting close, maybe 7-8 feet,
right.
And then he did a little like fake one way, go back in towards the baseline,
Right.
And I think he did a lefty, this little bank long layup,
Right.
And you just thought, why wasn't he doing this the whole game?
Right.
So,
yeah, I find myself just being like, he's robbing the game, bro. Like, he's literally, the people want to see. Yeah, it's cool to shoot threes and whatever the fuck, but the people want to see you dominate within, your skill set. So you're robbing the people. It's not entertaining.
Yeah, he's getting billed as this must-see, and everyone's tuning into the finals. You got to see this generational talent,
right?
To people that maybe don't watch all the time, and
right?
They tune in and see that. It's like, well, what? Like, I don't know. Like,
right?
Yeah, he's really tall. Cool.
Right. He's and it's like, okay, maybe Cat is a tough matchup for him, but it's like that's when he's supposed to speak up, or the coaching staff is supposed to be like, all right, well, we have to figure this out. Maybe we get you on a switch. We'll try as hard to switch your defender, and then we'll get you in the paint, or whatever the fuck. Like,
yeah, run some play to get him a favorable matchup on the pick and roll or whatever. But Yeah. And the coach should have called a timeout. When they got that rebound, the game's tied. I think it was tied at 104. They get the ball. Wemby starts dribbling it like he's always doing. He's always trying to dribble up the court. I want him to just stop doing that because it's too far down from where he dribbles it to the ground.
Yeah.
And then the point guards think that they're not going to get the ball, and then he threw it at Castle's back. Castle wasn't even looking, and that was just a terrible way for it to go like that.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever. And I was telling the bartender, I was like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen since Marshawn Lynch.
Since the pass on second down.
That was the stupidest shit I've ever seen since Marshawn Lynch. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you just sit there, wow, it's really going to end like that. Okay.
Yeah, you came all the way back, and it was up, right? They were up, or was it tied?
They were tied at that point.
Right.
Brunson gets free throws, he makes the one, and then he
and then wait. Yeah, because I'm like, how the fuck did they get a free throw out of that? I thought he just turned the ball over.
The foul on the prior possession, so then they ran the penalty, and then Brunson wasn't even shooting when he I don't think, I might be wrong. But I think they just got another foul, and then he was at the free throw line.
But bro, so you saying they got a foul after that play?
They had a foul to give before they got the rebound. So then they gave the foul because Castle was playing Brunson really tight, and then Brunson got around him, and so Castle gave the foul, and so then the Knicks missed the shot. Wemby gets the rebound, and then Wemby starts dribbling up. There's a bonehead turnover with Castle, and then so it might have been Castle again that commits a foul just on the floor, and then but he didn't mean to, and then that put that.
So you saying, because like I said, I was, you know what I mean? Like, I was trying my hardest to pay attention to this shit. So after Wemby throws the ball away, they fouled them after that play? They fouled the Knicks after that inbound?
Yeah. When the Knicks inbounded, I'm pretty sure it was a foul on the ground, not even a shooting foul, and Brunson got 2 free throws.
Wow. And who fouled them?
I don't remember. It was either Castle or Champagny or one of the guards.
And it's like, what the fuck are you fouling for?
I mean, I don't know. I think it was by the far inbound line, like you're kind of almost near half court, a little bit between 3-point line and half court.
That's what killed me, because I looked away and I looked back and I'm like, what the fuck is he shooting free throws for?
Yeah, and then you just like, okay, well, I guess now they have to score, and I just have full confidence in them to get a bucket when they really need one.
The crazy part is he actually got a good shot off. He got a great shot off.
Yeah, but they took too much time. It bothers me so much when the point guard gets the ball in, and then they take their time, like they have 24 seconds or something. And they only have 7. And I know he was sort of waiting for the play to develop a little bit, but even Wemby kind of took his time getting to his spot and all that, because Keldon Johnson gets the rebound, and if they would have had 5 seconds left after that, they could have still ran another play.
But I'm just saying, compared to a half court or a 3-point shot, he got a shot in the paint that he.
It was like in between half. 3-pointer and free throw, I think.
I mean, bro, that's better than just a contested 3. He had a.
It was a good look.
He should have made it, and bro. When I was like, you better make that shit. I'm like, bro, dog, like, and it seemed like he was off the whole game, and that's what happens when you don't start off. You can't build a rhythm in the paint with easy fucking... Dude, he couldn't even... The Spurs couldn't even make... The Spurs were giving up layups, bro. The Knicks were fucking... Bro, you know how many times I've seen the Knicks just make a layup, bro? A wide open layup?
Like, getting in there, even
But...
Brunson used some jimmies, too, when it was really close, and you think, oh, wow, Spurs dodged the ball, and I can't believe he missed that.
Dude.
Brunson missed it. I think he missed 2 basically layups I think Wemby tensed up at about a minute. So I want to say Wemby played dominantly between 6 minutes of the fourth quarter and 1 minute of the fourth quarter.
Bro, but they was
Then he froze up.
They was on his ass, bro. Castle and the other dude, I don't even know who the other dude was.
Yeah.
They were on his, bro, and he looked small. Like when Castle was guarding him, I was like, oh, he looks so much smaller compared to fucking Shea. Like,
yeah, they've got a good matchup with Brunson.
Yeah.
Brunson did not shoot good. He made some clutch shots there near the end, but then he also missed some.
He only had 20 points, I think. I think he only had 20 points, bro.
And at one point, I think he was 4 for 17.
God
4
damn.
for 18, maybe.
Shit.
Yeah, so he shot really bad, but then Bridges was just on fire.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Everything with him seemed automatic.
That motherfucker, bro. Because I remember the play where they was playing really good defense, and he hit the 3-pointer at the end of the shot clock.
Yeah, that was.
Yep.
Was that the one where Cat did that crazy pass, kind of around two guys, and kicked it back?
Yep. Because what they're doing is they're getting the ball, they're passing the ball into the fucking the middle of the paint, and then they're kicking it back out or moving it around. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to play around the center.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, so I think the Spurs guards shot terribly on anything that was sort of a kick out or passing around the 3-point line for open shooters. They did not shoot well. So I'm wondering if that's no, because it's not like they're not honoring the shooters and they're just collapsing entirely on Wemby. So
yeah, bro.
I don't know. I was trying to think of an excuse for him, but yeah, it's just he's not there yet.
Yeah. So that was one of the worst basketball games I've ever watched, bro. Like, that shit was fucking terrible.
I would think I was I'll think I didn't bet on the Spurs.
Oh man, I would have been
so mad.
But actually,
beforehand, because I told you my dad bet on the Knicks. He bet Knicks getting the 6.5 and the over. I was thinking, well, what if I went totally the other way and just bet the Knicks to win by 2.5 because that was a good payout.
Right.
Because I was in my head, I was thinking either the Spurs are going to win by a lot or the Knicks are going to win a close game.
That's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, Wemby is due for one. He's due for one.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I wasn't confident of what it was going to be. But then it ended up. I was kind of happy because at the very end, right before tip off, I was thinking, oh, if I do this Knicks 2.5 thing, I should do that. And then I decided not to do it. And then when the Knicks are up 12 in the fourth quarter, I'm thinking, why didn't I just do that? But then they ended up winning by 1, so I would have lost that too.
So you're
really Knicks money line, Knicks to win was the play.
So your dad didn't win shit, right?
No, because he had the over and it went under. But the Knicks covered the spread.
But how? Because I thought 1.5, like they only won by 1. So.
Oh yeah, but I was thinking of doing Knicks by 2.5, and my dad just did. Knicks have to cover. Knicks get 6.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying he said his bet was the Knicks win by over 6 points, right?
Oh no, the Knicks had to lose by less than 6.5. Yeah, because the Spurs were the favorite by 6.5. Which that's a lot of points.
I'm so confused, my nigga. So he bet that the Knicks had to lose?
Yeah, as long as the Knicks don't lose by more than 6, he was going to cover that.
Oh, the Knicks, but he had the Knicks winning.
No, he didn't. He had the Knicks on the point spread. They just as long as they don't get beat by more than 6, and then he also paired that with the over under. He took the over, so
that's some intricacies. My brain hurt, bro.
Total points.
My brain hurt, bro.
No, it was like there's the over under for total points. He always does those. So it was 216 for the total points in the game, and he took over on that. I always stay away from those. I just think it's kind of stupid because I don't know. Yeah. Then you're just rooting for more points to be scored. It just seems kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm confused. Cause my thing was I was gonna go for the Knicks to win by more than eight and
For
a
the Spurs
half.
to win by more than
Yeah,
eight,
for the
right?
Spurs to win more than 8.5. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Cause I'm like,
Yeah, that
okay,
was something
like,
I like because if you win by
yeah,
6.5, I figured if it was really close, I'm not that confident in the Spurs, but I felt like the Spurs could win by a lot. So then I would want to buy that, get better odds by buying up those extra points, saying that because if I figured if they won by 6.5, I thought they'd win by 10 or something like that.
right.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's over, bro.
yeah, I
It's
think it's
over.
over.
It's over.
The only hope is that there's just so much pressure on them in MSG with all these fans that are going to come there and think, oh, wow, it's finally our time. And the Knicks are going to tense up. And because that happens with the Mariners where they play bad at home in the playoffs because the fans we've never made a World Series. And so the fans come in and they're making the players more nervous because the fans are nervous.
How the fuck?
But if it would have been 1-1, I feel like the fans would come in way more nervous. The Knicks can even lose a game and they're still looking good.
Man, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I can't believe this shit, bro. I never. I'm like, okay, maybe they split, but that's crazy.
Yeah. What'd you think about that Josh Hart flagrant when he tripped that other guy?
I ain't even fucking
Can't
see it.
remember who it was.
I ain't even fucking see it. I saw him block the fuck out of somebody though. I think it was
Oh
Castle.
yeah,
I think
that
it
was
was
good.
Castle. Because Castle was double pumping it. I'm like, bro, it's like who taught these motherfuckers how to play basketball, bro? Just go straight up. Stop doing all of
Yeah.
that extra shit. If he didn't double pump the shit, he wouldn't have gave the motherfucker the opportunity to block the shit. Just go straight up. But he was
Yeah.
way more aggressive than everybody was way more aggressive than Wemby. Wemby, bro, I'm telling you, dude, something not right, bro. Something is
Yeah.
not right, bro.
You know that I keep talking about that guy Keldon Johnson, number 3. But there's this clip that's been going around. Remember when Draymond's doing that thing he's got his hands together and he's like poking at KD's chest to get him pumped up.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps playing this clip from the last series of Keldon Johnson doing that to Wemby, like, come on, you got this, you got this. But,
bro.
He keeps doing that to him and trying to come on, get out there, like unleash the beast. And yeah, he's too nice.
I just don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't understand. You're fucking. I said earlier, I was like, you're 8 foot a zillion. Like, like, just stand in the paint.
Yeah, I think he gets pushed out too.
Is he
That's why
really that weak? Like, is he like?
Well, his center of gravity isn't. It's not like a guy that's wide where he can just. He's in there, and even though he's not that tall, you can't force him out because his center of gravity is lower. I think he's easy to push out of the paint. It just seemed to keep happening where he catches the ball is not where he ends up shooting it.
So you think Wemby is weak? Like,
Yeah, I mean he's still not strong.
damn.
And he needs to be so much stronger to make up for how tall he is. Because Charles Barkley wasn't that tall, right? I think he's only 6'7" or 6'8". But since he's so dense and wide, you couldn't get him out of the paint. It almost worked to his advantage.
Right. That's crazy. But it's just like you would think just even the fundamentals, you know what I mean? The fundamentals of just like I'm big as hell. Let me just try to develop some sort of fucking game, or the coach would develop an offense centered around getting the easiest fucking shots. It's like Superman not flying. It's like Superman purposefully not flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you have to work within what the advantages that you have.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder why, because Fox was doing great with sort of pick and roll type driving to the hoop.
Yeah.
And you wonder, okay, why weren't they doing that?
And Fox is they saying that his ankle is fucked up, but I seen Fox play on the Kings, and the Kings were number 1 seed, weren't they?
Close to it. I think they were number 3 or something that
Oh,
year.
I thought
But
the
he was
Kings.
so good.
Oh, so I thought the Kings was the number 1 seed, but yeah, he played. I was like, he earned my. I was like, okay, he's out there fucking leading his team and shit. And then now it's like
He
he's
should have beat the Warriors that year.
now it's like he's nowhere to be fucking found.
Yeah, you just look at him. It doesn't even seem like the same guy. But it looked like the same guy in that little stretch I keep talking about, 6 minutes to 1 minute in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So maybe they found something there. Let's just say, take a pro Spurs viewpoint. They found something near the end there, and they're just going to have Fox attack a lot more and lob to Wemby. Yeah.
I think the Spurs just give up, bro. I think they honestly, that's from what I'm seeing. I think the Spurs really just give up. Like they get off to a decent little start, and then I think they just give up.
Yeah, and the Knicks seem to be sort of mentally unbreakable, and then they end up breaking these teams by just withstanding their best shots.
All right. Cause this dude Brunson, like I'm not, he was out there bowling, but I'm not like.
Yeah, even when he's missing, you can't make him not confident and throw him off. What he's going to play the same way he would,
Bro,
if he was having a great game.
But I feel like SGA was more of a threat than him.
Yeah, yeah. But he's not the problem. Brunson hasn't been the problem. The problem, because Brunson, even last game, he didn't shoot well. Problem's been all the other guys.
Yeah.
Except for Hart. Hart's had more fouls than points in both games.
and then they said Cat had like 4 fouls, right? In the third or something like that?
Yeah, in the third he had to go out.
Yeah.
He had to go out with 6 minutes left in the third. But they made a little comeback, but then the Knicks pushed back and got it to, yeah.
So I'm like, dude.
Everything broke their way and they still couldn't win.
I'm like, dude, attack that motherfucker. Like, soon as he come back, foul him. You have, cause it's crazy. Cause, bro, I dead ass was like, the only way for the Knicks to win, they're gonna have to fucking get Wemby in crazy foul trouble. But apparently, it's the opposite. The only way for the Spurs to win is to get Cat in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's a great point. Because Cat's the center of everything with this team.
Yo,
people are. Charles Barkley said it that Cat should be the MVP if they win the series. So far.
Yeah, because you can lock down, bro. You can lock down fucking Brunson. That's easy work.
Yeah.
But I guess this big zesty, this is crazy. This is literally fucking insane, dude. Never in my life that I thought Wemby was going to be. Now I know he's better than fucking Chet, but I thought Wemby was gonna be at least competitive, bro. Like this is crazy.
Yeah. And last game, I thought, okay, Cat, he's feeling the heat from Wemby, but he's not a pushover like Chet is.
Right.
And so he's at least was going at him, staying tough, even if things didn't work out when he would. But at least he's not backing down. And then he kind of broke through today, and he's been making good passes too. He does it. You know that pass he does where he kind of throws it over his shoulder, like a hook shot almost, but it's a pass. He can throw those so long and accurately. It's pretty crazy. Threw one from almost the 3-point line to the opposite 3-point line, like baseline to baseline almost.
Man.
And it was right on the money. Crazy.
They have to get Cat in foul trouble, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just
so. And the fourth foul that he got tonight was a bullshit call. Castle, they basically just called it on Cat because Castle was so much smaller.
Yeah.
But Castle was the one tying him up.
Right. I seen that. I remember that. Yeah. Nah. Castle. In my opinion, he was out there busting. He was busting his ass, bro.
Yeah, I like Castle.
Even though that last play, what the fuck are you doing, bro? If you the guard or what, like, what are you doing,
you should be
bro?
coming to Wemby to get the ball so he's not dribbling up the court. And then really, okay, if they don't call a timeout, the guard's supposed to come to the center, get the ball, and get across half court, start the offense. But it's like they wanted to run a fast break when I think there was 20 seconds left in the game.
Bruh.
What are you doing? It's tied.
I was ready for this shit to go overtime. I was like, oh, it's about to go overtime.
Yeah, my dad wanted overtime because that was the only way he was going to hit the over on the total points.
Yeah, I was like, this
and
when
Brunson missed the free throw, he's like, damn it, I have no chance.
Yeah, man. That was fucking like watching some like kindergarten rec fucking. I was like, dude.
Yeah, it's just that one play was so embarrassing.
He's cooked, bro. Wait, yo, all his aura is going. Now they saying the refs were giving the. See, like I said, these people was talking to me, and I couldn't fully like. I was like paying, bro. I was paying like 50% attention. Like, I'm pissed.
That's how it happens to me whenever I'm watching in a bar. I just feel like I never end up seeing everything.
I'm pissed, bro, because I like
the audio's not. I can't hear
either. Right. So like I couldn't see what the whistle was like, but bro, what I learned is if Tony Brothers is anywhere fucking near the fucking arena, the Spurs are gonna lose. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I want to know what their record is because Brothers was reffing a few of those Spurs games too,
and they lost, right?
I think so.
If Tony Brothers is anywhere in the arena, the Spurs is fucking losing. That's what I learned. Shit.
Yeah, I think game 2 against OKC was a Tony Brothers game. I don't remember exactly which one, but I think game 2 was.
I got a nigga in the chat, bro, deep throating the Knicks, bro. And it's okay, like, but like, god damn, bro. Come up for air. Come up for air, nigga. Wipe your mouth, nigga. Get off your knees. God damn.
Yeah. The Spurs have to win 1, and then I think the Spurs win game 3, then the Knicks fans will start getting a little nervous again.
Man, listen. If Wemby gets swept, fuck him forever. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not like LeBron.
I'm not watching that motherfucker no more, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
And everybody thought the Spurs were going to get this game tonight.
Man, everybody thought he was going to win the first game.
Yeah, first game too. But then this game, so there's no way they'd lose both at home.
Just thinking like talking about Rutgers.
6.5 was the point spread. That's people just I don't know. I think everybody drank the Spurs Kool-Aid, and because I saw this graphic where apparently the only states that are rooting for the Knicks were Oklahoma and New York.
because the fucking Knicks fans suck, man. Yeah. They suck. It's
really funny to see them lose.
Bro, Sato, did I send you the video of the dude in New York? He was wearing a Spurs jersey. He was getting chased.
Oh, he was getting chased around the city. Yeah, that was hilarious.
I'm like, you niggas are... I would have fucking pulled out some bear mace on that ass thing. I would have said, let's get it cracking. What are you talking about, man? The guy got Jay over here talking about... He said, I told you. Like, man, fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck that shit, bro. What the fuck? Wemby is a bitch, nigga. Wemby is a pussy. Huh?
We have to root for the Knicks sweep.
Man, fuck her, man.
the city's gonna burn down.
Man, fuck her, man. Wemby, you fucking. And I seen a theory, bro.
Yeah, I don't want that to be true. The whole alien thing.
It said Wemby
I
is.
was thinking about that. I see guys wearing alien costumes in the stands.
It
I'm
said,
like, the fucking alien schizo
it
might be
said
right.
Wemby is a fucking alien and he has to lose.
He has to lose to show us that the powers of humanity are still in control over the aliens. I don't even remember what the... It didn't make sense so much the first half, but then he tied in some stuff that started to make sense. What was that? God, I can't remember anymore.
Listen, the fundamentals, bro. They threw.
I remember what it was. He was saying that James Dolan has a security apparatus that does facial recognition on everybody in MSG, and I don't know how he was tying that to the alien theory, but yeah, sorry. Yeah, back to the fundamentals.
Listen, the fundamentals of basketball. Get the best shot possible. A fucking retard would understand that shit. A casual would understand that, bro. And it's like Wemby is just doing everything. There's nobody that can stop Wemby but himself. And Cat is whatever. You know what I mean? But Wemby is his own worst enemy and the coaching staff. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that.
You think the offense needs to be better in both games. Their offense was just bad.
Terrible.
And if so Cat's a problem on the other end on offense because he can shoot from deep and he can post up too. So that's tricky because then Wemby has to come out to guard him, but they still just need to score more on their end.
Now here I go being a logical motherfucker, right? Why foot fucker?
Cornette, yeah.
Why not? Okay, if this is a bad matchup for Wemby, why don't we bring another 7-foot motherfucker out here and put him on Cat, and we'll have both of them on the court at the same time and see how that goes.
Yeah, because what they've been trying to do is have Wemby guard Hart sometimes because Hart sucks on a 3-point shot, so you can kind of leave. You can leave Hart open a little bit.
Right.
Trying to think if that would cause any other problems though with that big old guy in there.
Man, that's the first thing I'm thinking. When you got a bad matchup, you have to rotate. Like you have to try different shit out, bro. It's like, okay, this is a bad matchup. For some reason, it's a bad matchup. Let's put somebody else on him. So I would just put the white dude on him and see what happens and have Wemby out there just on somebody else. I don't understand.
Because he's actually quick enough to guard some of these other guys.
And
he can at least recover and alter the shot, even if they get behind.
And the nigga's expendable. He could foul the fuck out.
Right. Yeah.
Wemby can't afford to foul out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Although he's only had one foul in this game and the last game. I don't think he got more than 2 fouls in both games.
Josh Hart is a booty warrior. Fuck Josh Hart. Fuck her.
He's a dirty flagrant. He reached out and tried to grab the guy and trip him. And they ended up they reviewed it and called a flagrant on him.
Fuck her. Didn't he win a championship with the Warriors?
No.
Or was that what other team?
He was on the Lakers a long time ago.
Oh, he was on the Lakers. Oh, okay, I'm bugging.
Yeah, and then he got sent to the Pelicans.
I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging. Nah, I seen a compilation on Instagram of him being, you know what I'm saying, putting his fingers in places that don't belong.
Yeah, he did that to Brunson.
Yeah.
And then when Brunson won some award last year, and then so this year when Brunson won the Eastern Finals MVP, he told Josh Hart, "Get away from me, get him out of here."
He done put a finger in a nigga booty on national television. You don't get the fuck away from me.
That's crazy.
You don't get the fuck away from me, bro. What is you talking about, dog?
Yeah. I kind of like Brunson.
Uh,
He doesn't complain about fouls a lot. And really none of the Knicks players do.
he's just, you know what it is? Like, for me, he just, Brunson is like, he's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, he's just like there for me. He doesn't, like, he doesn't stand out for me, or he doesn't not stand. He's just,
always got the same face.
yeah, he's just a fuck. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
he doesn't even really look like a basketball player to me.
He's just like fucking, I don't know. He's like a
The
bit.
enigmatic Brunson.
Brunson's like a bitch with no makeup. He's just, he's just.
That's funny.
He's just there.
Does he have facial hair or is he hairless?
They
look like
were
he's just kinda
saying that he
hairless.
looks. They were saying that he looks like a stud. That's what the internet be saying, bro. But they said, but I'm not gonna hate on Brunson. Brunson can ball, but he's just not, like, again, like, I don't feel like he doesn't invoke, like, I don't even I don't give a fuck about him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care about him. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like, if he plays good, I don't care. If he plays bad, I don't care. Like, he's just,
by the fact that he's on the Knicks makes people care so much more about him.
Right.
If he was on almost any other team besides the Lakers.
Yeah. He was on the Mavs, right?
Oh, that's for some reason I was remembering him on the Grizzlies. I got him confused with Desmond Bain for a little while.
Nigga say he's the best Knick of all time. This nigga boy here. This nigga boy here, boy.
I mean, if they win the title, he'll probably get his jersey hung in.
This nigga got no gag reflex, bro. This nigga here, boy. Shit. He ain't got no gag reflex. All right, man. I'm the last question. Game 3 prediction, man. We got it.
Game 3 prediction.
We gotta bet the Spurs. Shit, Spurs gotta win one, right?
I do kind of believe in this whole thing with MSG making the Knicks nervous.
Shit.
And there's going to be all this pressure on them. But if it was 1-1, I would definitely think the Spurs were going to win next game. But 2-0, the Knicks aren't going to be nervous yet. So to be honest, I think the Spurs will win, but I'm probably going to lay off of any betting. And then if it goes 2-1 and the Spurs win, I might bet the Spurs to win game 4, because I think then there's going to be all this pressure. The Knicks fans are going to start feeling it.
Damn. Yeah.
But what do you think? You think Spurs or Duke?
God damn, bro. I think the motherfucking Knicks might sweep these niggas. Either sweep or gentlemen sweep. At this point.
Do they have?
At this point, they might. I'm leaning towards a gentleman's sweep at this point. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that did cross my mind when they were up 12. I thought, wow, what if the Knicks sweep them? That would be, because nobody predicted a sweep before. No, you have to be the most insane Knicks fan to predict a Knicks sweep. No, that's a possibility. Yeah. Not good for the Spurs. Knicks fans are definitely happy right now.
You say you want to bet, nigga? You want to bet? Nah, yeah, I think it's gonna be a gentleman. No, and it's so crazy because we was all saying Spurs and 6. Now, like, what? What?
Yeah, Spurs and 6 was the most popular choice.
What fucking dimension are we living in, nigga? Like, what the fuck is this?
It's the aliens, bro.
Oh man.
But
you think they're gonna lose in front of BB?
Oh my God! I don't think he's coming anymore. But Trump's gonna be there at the next game.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, are the Knicks gonna lose in front of the president? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I think Trump's gonna be a bad luck charm. And as much as people were wanting the Spurs before, you have a Knicks game with Trump in attendance, and especially with BB. Yeah.
imagine the
It's gonna be
Knicks.
so weird because they're gonna boo Trump and BB, but then they're gonna be rooting for their team still.
Right. Imagine if the Knicks fuck around and repeat next year.
Oh man, it feels like things fell right for him this year. But then again, they don't really have a ton of bad contracts. I thought Anunoby was a sort of bad contract. I thought Bridges was sort of a bad contract. And Cat seemed like it was kind of a bad contract, but now all those contracts don't even seem bad. And then Brunson makes less money than he should, which I still think he probably got paid off in some Kawhi type, like under the table scam. Because why would he have taken so much less money?
Right.
I just don't buy it that there's not something else going on there.
All right. So you got the Spurs next game?
Yeah, I'll take the Spurs next game.
I'm gonna be honest. From what I've seen, fuck Cuz. Like I'm nigga I might go out and buy a motherfucking
Knicks jersey?
Fuck.
What does the world come to?
Oh God. If you can't beat them, join them, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah. It's like, I want to be on the winning team.
Shit, man.
Okay, game 3. It's the Knicks 54%, Spurs 46%, half.
Fuck. And then Jay keeps saying they not gonna lose, and I'm going with the Knicks. And watch our fucking be. Hey, I'm cool with being wrong, shit, but I might put
the Spurs are. You get a little better odds on the Spurs next time.
I might put 20 on the Spurs and just worst case scenario, I'll fucking lose $20, bro.
Yeah, not too bad. Just ride with them in the Trump game.
It's just, like genuinely, Wemby pissed me off, bro. Cause I'm like, why are you playing the game of basketball like this, bro? Why are you doing this? I'm like, you know what I mean? The bread and circus is fucking me up. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this, bro? Why are you playing like this?
You've been anointed, and you're kind of letting everybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess I'll get on out of here, man.
All right, man. Shout out Sato for calling in, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for calling me, low key.
You watched the game with your dad or something?
Yeah.
Well, he was mad, or what was his reaction?
Oh, he wasn't mad. I don't think he bet that much, but yeah, he wanted overtime because he wanted to. That was his only chance to hit the over on the total points.
So he didn't win at all.
No, he didn't win anything because he tried to do the parlay, the point spread, and the total points
at the casino.
Yeah, that's where he goes. I still haven't got him on Kalshi. I keep telling him you wouldn't have to drive all the way down there.
Yeah.
Waste gas money.
Yeah. The people that the couple that was sitting next to me, I told them about Kalshi.
Yeah.
Cause they
that'd be funny if she got on it.
Yeah. No, I told her because they go to Atlantic City and shit. And
jeez, all the way down there.
And then she told
probably
me
not that far from them.
Because I told her, I said you can bet on when Donald Trump makes a speech on shit. And then I looked on there and it said you can bet that Donald Trump says somebody's name. Was it Pratt or something like that?
Oh, Spencer Pratt,
right?
California guy,
right? And then he said that person's name, and then I just put like $100. Well, they said that he's running for the mayor of Florida or something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's the mayor of LA.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. Never heard of this dude in my life, but they said, bro, I put like $100 on there. They said if he becomes the mayor, if I bet $100, I win $2,000.
Damn. So he's that big an underdog?
Dude, he's like at like 6% chance of winning.
Wow. And he's the only person anyone's talking about.
They have Karen Bass or something like that.
Oh yeah, she's the Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then in California, Republicans never win.
Bro, they said if I bet $100, I could win $2,000, bro. What the fuck?
That might actually be a good bet, but no. Well, it's LA. Yeah, Republicans never gonna win in LA. That's just the way it is.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's true.
Yeah. True. But I mean, he's got a lot of people talking about him, which is rare these days in politics, where somebody actually has some momentum as a politician, where you think, oh yeah, well they could be a good change. Now nobody falls for that anymore. Everybody's just seems like they're exactly the same. And he is, he's a Zionist like every other politician, but he's actually wanting to clean up the streets and all that kind of stuff that nobody in LA ever wants to do.
And I told her, and then the lady started telling me all about it. I'm like, I've never heard of this motherfucker in my life. Like, what the fuck?
So she's got LA connections, huh?
I don't know.
She must.
But the bet was, the bet was if he says the dude's name or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Is he going to say the dude's name? And he said it.
I could definitely see him mention. Okay, he said it, huh?
Yeah. So it's like, bro, I'm about to start betting on shit like that. It's just, I haven't been watching politics like that. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not tapped into the daily sort of press briefings and all that.
Yeah. So, but that seemed like an easy way to make money. Like, just predicting what a person is gonna say. That seemed like an easy $50. Like, bro.
And every you were telling me about some where if the announcer said air ball, and there was one other word, and then I was watching the game, and then they said both of those things you mentioned. The announcer said.
Yeah, I'm gonna set my shit up, and then I'm gonna just fucking see what happens. Bro.
Yeah, throw some down on some long shots and see if you can get some good wins.
All right, man.
Anyway, bro, I'm out of here. Thanks for having me on.
All right, job later.
Yeah, later, bro.
Damn, Satan hung off fast and shit.